out, get myself a little, maybe a late breakfast or a little lunch, maybe both. Time to manja. But I think I'd do a quick live here. DJT is becoming what, and it's not becoming, I keep saying it, it is the day trader's dream cream play. Shot back down again to 29. I don't think it's going to go much lower. Maybe 28, max 27, and then it's going to shoot back up to over 30. You're going to see this bouncing action a lot. Again, it's not a financial plan. I'm not a financial planner. This is not financial advice. Don't listen to me. But until November 5th. November 5th is the D-Day. It's like the Russian roulette day. If Trump wins, I think forget about it. Besides, he's going to make America great again. I love Trump. Going to end inflation. He's going to just do everything great for us. You know, our economy is going to get stronger. Our borders are going to be strong. He's going to do everything for us. But DJT is going to be like parabolic. It's going to be insane. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing like sets records in Wall Street. Like it's like another HKD. If you know what HKD was, that thing went to like 2,500 a share. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, it's not financial advice. You understand? It's not financial advice. Don't listen to me. I'm not a financial planner. I'm just speaking my opinion. Obviously, I'm just a cheerleader for Trump, for DJT. But now the opposite will come true as well. If Trump loses on November 5th, I think DJT is finished. I think it'll go to zero. So that's why I call it the Russian roulette play. It's like literally like all or nothing. It's either he wins and this thing goes parabolic, or he loses, or it goes to the Luca, Brasi. Luca Brasi is going to go to the bottom of the ocean. Forget about it. What's up there? Trump 2024, Trump forever. Which brings me to my Trump song. This should be played at every Trump rally. Forget about it. This is an original song by yours truly, Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn Brawler, the ultimate Italian. Apefather in the house. It's called Trump, Fist in the Air. Never surrender, never stop fighting, baby. Let's do it. Trump 2024 and forever. Trump forever, baby. Trump, baby. 2024 and forever. V for victory for Trump. V for victory for America. Loving the stream. Just quickly, any tips? You're crazy, man. Psycho people. But anyway, can you believe that election day is right around the corner? Can you believe it? It's like, it's finally here. It's freaking here. November 5th. It's right around the corner. Republicans for Kamala, you should be ashamed of yourself. Forget about it. Forget about it. Anyway, we got another one for you. Trump win. You know, if you know anything about the Apefather, you know my favorite movie is Rocky. And Adrian said that one magical word. She says, win. I want you to win. So I want Trump to win. So I wrote a song called Trump Win. Forget about it. Trump win. Make America great again. Trump win. Make America great again. Forget about it. Maron. X Studio, how you doing? Detective Pikachu, you know, you make me laugh. This guy, he posts his portfolio on X, showing how much money he's making, okay, because of basically me. Because I'm the one who brought this up to you, DJT. You were ripping it apart, this guy. This guy was ripping DWAC apart, saying it was going to be delisted. Now you're making money, all right? And if you had any common sense, you would realize how the day traders are making money with this, okay? You would realize what they're doing. They're selling at the, mid 33 level. Then it's dropping to like 29, 28. Okay, listen, I feel a lot of things. I feel that November 5th is the big day. Do you have the bulls? That's the thing. You say you're holding. You say that you're not going to sell, but do you have the bulls? Because look, if Trump wins, this could go parabolic. This thing could be a monster. But you realize, though, Detective Pikachu, you got to stop blaming shit on me. Because I also said if Trump loses, which I don't think he's going to lose, I believe in Trump with my heart and soul, but this thing could go to zero, okay? So it's a risk, you mother effer. It's a risk. Stop blaming me. This guy blames me for everything. Take responsibility. Look, I'm holding because I love Trump. I'm not scared. I got diamond balls of steel. The question is, do you have diamond balls of steel? We don't know that, okay? But stop blaming shit on me, man. I'm all in for Trump. I am all in for Trump. I believe in Trump 100%. Again, don't listen to me because I'm not a financial planner and I don't give financial advice. But I am a cheerleader for Donald J. Trump. I am a cheerleader for DJT. Let's go, baby. We need to bring back the American dream. Under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, we've lost the American dream. Seems like illegal immigrants got the American dream now. They're coming into our country illegally. They're getting everything for free, everything, all the handouts. Okay, what do you want? You want food? We give it to you. You want health insurance? You want housing? They give them everything. Okay, just for the price of a vote. I'll say it's alleged, but that's what Elon Musk feels. That's why you ever ask yourself why the Democrats love illegal immigrants? Because they're coming into their country and they're voting for the Democrats. Now you might say illegal immigrants can't vote. Well, bullshit, mother effer. California just passed a law, according to Elon Musk, right? You don't even have to show your ID anymore to vote. Think about that one. Isn't that insane? You don't have to show your ID to vote. So you could just say, I'm Joe Blow. I live over here, and you could vote. X Studios. Will you stop making live streams after the U.S. election? No. For some reason, it's funny. I used to get asked the same questions with AMC, okay? And people see a long time ago, back in 2021, people would say to me, Apefather, all your videos are about like Lou and AMC, right? If you don't know who Lou is, that was back in the AMC days, may he rest in peace. But they were like, they used to say crazy shit to me. They were like, what happens if Lou ever passed away? Because Lou's health, he did pass away, may he rest in peace. But people were like, you're going to have no more content. God forbid if anything happens to Lou. What happens if AMC doesn't have the Boaz? What happens if AMC goes to the bottom of the ocean like Luca Brasi style, You go, are you going to stop making videos? Are you going to stop live streaming? So as you can see, no, I'm still going. So it's the same thing after the election. If Trump wins or loses, I'm still going to be a YouTuber. That's not going to change. But of course, I'll be devastated if Trump loses. He's got to win. He's got to win, man. It's going to be like a civil war here. Again, I'll say it's alleged. People are going to start going crazy. It's going to be like that movie Pulp Fiction, remember? With, what's his name? Marcellus Wallace. Remember? He said, Vin Rames, he goes, I'm going to go to work on the homes here with a couple of pliers and blowtorches. Forget it. No, seriously, I take that back. People are going to say, what do you say? Are you inciting a riot? No. Everything I just said was a joke. It's for entertainment purposes only. I'm quoting the movie Pulp Fiction. I am not serious, and don't listen to me, okay? I got to watch everything you say here. YouTube. They're renters, too. They don't pay property taxes, and we pay for that. It's true. The illegal immigrants. It's like they're getting everything, these mother effers. Everything. This crazy guy, Detective Pikachu, he loves posting stuff about me on X. Well, Tyson was yes, but when he grew up with Customato, right? That was the Catskills, right? Originally, but we think of Tyson with a Customato. That's when Tyson was born, baby. When he met Customato. But anyway, that's when it counts, mother effer. Let's do Trump. Bring back the American dream. Oh, original song by yours truly, Richie Lavoie. people are not happy right now because of the wars. Well, Trump, I really feel, besides being great for America, will bring world peace. Under Trump, we didn't have any wars. Remember that, okay? Hold on a second. I want to look something up really quick here. This comment that this guy said. Yeah, it said Mike Tyson's family moved to Brownsville, New York, when he was 10 years old to help. They had financial difficulties, the family. But Tyson is considered a Brooklyn man. Okay, forget about it. This is what that guy said. See, originally, Tyson's family, they lived in the Bedford-Stuyvesant area in Brooklyn, New York. So that's why, what that guy was saying here. I don't know where he went, that guy. Did he leave? One Up M. He originally was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, so that's why his origins is Brooklyn. But yes, when he was 10 years old, they did move to Brownsville. Okay, but like I always think about Customato. That's like the main thing. That's when his life started with Customato. Forget about it. Customato was the real life Mickey. That's that's when I consider Mike Tyson's life to have started, when he met Customato. Customato changed his whole life forever. If Mike Tyson never met Customato, he even said it himself. He probably would have ended up, his whole life. Well, he did go to prison at one time in his life, even when he was the champion of the world, with the alleged rape case. I say alleged because, hey, I know he was convicted on it, but still, that girl went up to his hotel room at like 2 o'clock in the morning. You hear about these girls that sue all these men. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, you're going up to a guy's hotel room. I'm not trying to be a jerk off. I'm really not trying to. My heart goes out to any woman who's gone through any violence or anything. Seriously, God bless them. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but you have to be a little smart too, don't you think? You're going up to like Mike Tyson. This guy's an animal. This guy's like a barbarian. You know what a savage he is in the ring. This is not a regular human being here. This is a barbarian. This is a savage. You're going up to this guy's room at 2 o'clock in the morning. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? I'm just saying, girls got to be smarter. That's all I'm saying to you, in my opinion. I'm not. It doesn't give a man a right to do whatever he wants. A man has to have respect. Woman says no, that means no. But still, women got to be smart and women got to be careful. That's all I'm saying. Like I know he's a Brooklyn guy, but like I said, when Tyson, to me, when he met Customato and they trained in Catskill, the Catskill Boxing Club, that's when see, I associate Tyson with Customato. That was it. He turned him. He molded him into the world heavyweight champion, Customato. But anyway, getting back, what's going on with this world right now? You think it's good times? Queen of Dixie in the house here. Forget about it. It's not good times. How could anybody think that what we're going through right now is good times? Inflation is insane. I don't think people really understand what's going on. I mean, some people do, like Queen of Dixie understands. There's a lot of people, but there's these Democrats, these psycho people who are trying to be like, there's no inflation, there's nothing wrong here. I think these people are on like crack or something. It's how could you not feel there's major problems going on with inflation? There are people that have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs right now just to survive. See, we're not talking about to be successful. There's a difference, understand, between surviving and being successful. Surviving means that you're living paycheck to paycheck. You understand, which most Americans are right now. And they're barely able to pay their bills, and they're barely able to put food on the table. Now, even me, even though I'm making a decent amount of money, I feel the pinch. I feel the struggle. Like everything is double. Like, see, I'm still living the same lifestyle I lived when Trump was the president, but I will tell you this, it's hard for me now. See, when Trump was the president, it was like easy. I can't explain it. I didn't feel anything. I was making money hand over fist in the stock market back then. This was before my ventures into AMC and everything. But I was doing well. The economy was well. I was eating out every night. Everything was like, it was like smooth. It was like smooth sailing. Now I just feel like I'm still doing it, but it's hard. Like I'm killing myself. And I'm established in life. You understand? I'm established. Could you imagine now a person who's not established? Could you imagine a person who's just starting off in life, who just gets married, they're in their 20s, they're only making 50, 60,000, they got a one income coming in, the wife's pregnant, maybe with a baby on the way. How could they, housing starts at $700,000 or more. How are they going to get a house? How are they going to put food on the table? How are they going to get a car? How are they going to pay the insurance, health insurance, car insurance? How are they going to pay, got to pay taxes, to Uncle Sam, mortgage, rent, food, utility bills. It's freaking crazy. And so Queen and Dixie noticed the inflation at food line every day. Look, I went to the supermarket the other day. I made a video. I didn't get much stuff. It was $300. I think we're going to go through all the food probably today. I have to go get more food. Isn't it crazy? Like, I just spent $300 yesterday. I got to go get more stuff. It never effing ends. But the thing is that I don't remember that under Trump. Like, if I went to the supermarket when Trump was the president, and when he was the president, if I spent $300, that lasted me like a week. Seriously. Now I spend $300, it lasts me maybe like 2 days. Maybe 3 days if I'm lucky. I don't even think. It's freaking crazy. No, but I've been eating more healthier, X Studios. I don't know if you noticed this. I've been cutting out the carbs. I've been cutting out the sugar. I've been definitely eating more healthier. So forget about it. Forget about it. I don't. All right, so we do a few more here. Also, you deal with a lot of rude customers. People are angry. People are angry. Forget about it. This is a song I wrote. It's called Trump and Inflation. Little blues, baby. Right now it's the blues because of the current inflation. When Trump becomes the president, the blues ends. The blues is going to end when Trump becomes the president. Forget about it, man. There's a lot of problems right now. Look, you guys are all crazy when you say that Trump left us with this, okay? You gotta stop, doing that stuff, trying to be peaceful. You gotta look, who's the president? Joe Biden. Who's the vice president? Kamala Harris. I hate it when people do that. They'll be like, they'll try to blame the previous administration. No, you gotta blame, look, they're in office now almost 4 years. You gotta blame them. They're the ones who have the power to fix things. Okay, don't give me this bullshit that he's giving $2.5 billion in aid to Ukraine when there are all the hurricane victims here in America, North Carolina, all over the place, Florida. FEMA has no money for them. Now suddenly they have money because there was like an outrage. Okay? Don't give me that bullshit. You got to stop blaming the previous administration. Look, when Trump was the president, things were great. I don't care whatever. That's just my opinion, okay? Like I said, I wasn't struggling with food, putting gas in my car, making money in Wall Street. The economy was great. Everything was friggin' awesome. Now it's like the economy sucks bullsack, okay? Everything sucks. You can't eat. You can't put gas in your car. Kamala Harris even knows it. She knows. That's why she's saying, I'm going to give new home buyers $25,000 towards a down payment. Why do you think she's saying that? Because she knows. She's like, oh, you're a first-time parent? I'll give you $6,000 to buy a crib. Because she knows everybody is effing struggling, man. Ava King, I agree, Trump is awesome, absolutely. I mean, anybody who you're delusional. You're like a lunatic if you don't see what's happening right now in our country. I mean, and it's not just, let me tell you this, it's not just like people who are low-income families. We're talking about middle class. Middle class is struggling. Like I said, I'm middle class, okay? And I'm having a hard time. Like my money that I have coming in every month, I used to make that shit last, man. That shit would be like, I would have tons of it left over. I'd have fun coupons where I could do whatever I wanted when Trump was the president. I had so much money. Now it's like I'm always spending all the money I have that's coming in. Like I have nothing left. I have nothing left, and I got to tell you, thank God I'm even able to do that. Some people can't even do that. Some people right now, times are so hard, they can't even pay their bills. They can't even eat. So I'm blessed, and I thank God that I'm able to eat and I'm able to survive. Because some people can't, but it just goes to show you that we need Trump back. That's right, Mark. Day one, Biden stopped the pipeline. Opened the border. It's terrible what this mother effer did. Over 10 million illegal immigrants have entered our country over Joe Biden's administration. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. No one to blame. I'm not broke. Okay, I'm not broke. I'm doing okay. But you're missing the point. This is what this moron doesn't understand. This guy trying to be peaceful. There are people who are starting off in life. I'm not talking about me. There are people who are starting off, they're making very small money, okay? And, let's say they have a baby on the way. They can't, tell me, all right, let's go through the math. We got to go through the math. Come on, trying to be peaceful. Let's do it. Me and you, let's have a debate, okay? We're going to have a debate with trying to be peaceful. How much would you say a person starting off in life? Let's go. How much would you say a person's average income is in America? Like I'm saying now, like someone in their 20s, someone who's starting off in life. Give me the income they're making. How much? 50 a year, 60,000 a year, 70,000. What would you say is the income? Come on, let's do it. Try to be peaceful. Let's have the debate. Let's go. Give me a number. How much are they making? 45. Okay. I was going to say a little higher than that. Let's go with 50. How much out of the 50,000, trying to be peaceful, do they have to pay taxes? 30%, right? What would you say, 35%? Let's do the math. They're making $50,000 a year. How much do they have to pay Uncle Sam in taxes? Okay, give me a ballpark. Give me a ballpark. 30%, is that fair? Would you say that's fair, 30%? All right, 30%. So $15,000 is gone. You're making $50,000, $15,000 goes to Uncle Sam. You with me so far? Okay, so that means they're left with $35,000. Okay, how much is the average rent for, like, say, a 2-bedroom apartment? I know it's different state to state, but what would you say? What would you say, about $2,000 a month, right? $2,500 a month. Is that fair? What would you say the average rent is for like a 2-bedroom? I'm assuming that he's married and he might want to have one bed. They might have one bed, but even a one bedroom. But what would you say? How much is rent? I'm not even talking about buying a house. I'm not even talking about the American dream. I'm talking about rent. Okay, so $35,000 a year, let's divide that by 12. How much is that a month? How much is that a month? Trying to be peaceful. 35,000 divided into 12. It's like less than 3,000 a month, right? It's less than 3,000. What was it, like 2,800 a month, something like that? So explain to me how a person is supposed to survive. Explain to me how a person is supposed to survive with the high cost of food. Okay? Food is through the roof. The high cost of gasoline, okay? Has to pay rent. How are they surviving? Tell me how. How are they doing it? They're not doing it. Cabiche, they're not surviving. It's not happening. Okay. So that's why it's very important, whoever the president is, listen to me, you got to get rid of inflation. You got to get rid of inflation. Listen to me, the cost of food has to go down. The cost of gasoline has to go down. Something has to be done about housing. Something. Something has to be done about the cost of housing, whether it's going to be done through interest rates, whether it's going to be done, I know we're gold rich, and, we could somehow do something, you know what I mean, to, whether it be solar, I'm all for it. Whatever we got to do to lower the cost of living. The point is that people are not making enough money to survive, and the cost of things are too high. And that's when the president of the United States has to step in and do something about it, okay? That's it. I know, but it shouldn't be, again, I don't want to keep repeating myself. It shouldn't be like this. Okay, everyone's noticing it. Everyone is noticing that they can't buy food. Everyone is noticing it's too hard to put gas in their car. Everyone's noticing the cost of living, the cost of housing is too expensive. It's not take responsibility. Sometimes things are not fair. Listen, it's like me saying to you, would you have a fight with Mike Tyson? Listen to me. Would you go into the ring with Iron Mike? Let's not even say now, because I know he's 58. But let's say Mike Tyson in his prime. Would you go into the ring and fight Mike Tyson on his prime? You would get killed, right? Okay, it's not going to happen, right? So would you say it's a fair fight? It's like Ken Griffin said it, that's why I don't even trust the stock market anymore. I never forget what Ken Griffin said, and this is way after I was at AMC, where I was losing my ass, and it'll never happen again. Now I got smart like a mother effer. Forget about it, but that's back in the past. Ken Griffin's like, someone asked him once, they're like, can someone make money in the stock market, and compete against you? And he says, that's like saying, can I beat Tiger Woods at golf? He said. You know what it is? I learned there's just certain things in life where it's not a fair fight. You know what I mean? And, that's why I love real estate. I feel real estate is a fair fight. That's why I love gold. Again, I'm not here to tell anybody how to invest, and I'm not here to give any financial advice. But, gold has always been great for me. Gold has always been safe. Cash is always great. I know people say cash, well, eventually, Trump, I know he's pro Bitcoin. I know he's pro cryptocurrency. And I do believe at some point there will be, something, whether it be just Bitcoin or it be, a cryptocurrency that would, be replacing the dollar. But right now, the dollar is strong. I don't give a shit what it. See, I also base things on today. I base things on present day. See, a lot of people, they base things on the future. I base things on right now, cash is king. I bring cash with me anywhere, and someone's going to accept it. Who's going to accept XRP? Who's going to accept that? If I walk into a store and say, hey, XRP, can I buy a car? They're going to say, no, go F yourself. So cash is king to me. Again, not financial advice. Look, I can't get into these things. Let's just put it this way, trying to be peaceful. I'm going to answer your question like this. Whenever Trump goes to a rally, there's tremendous amounts of people. Like recently, when he went to Butler, there was over 100,000 people. Okay. Whenever Joe Biden, now I know it's Kamala running right now, but whenever Joe Biden went to a rally, there was 10 people, 20 people there. You really think he got 80 million votes? That's all I'm going to say. I mean, it's a little hard to believe that Joe Biden got 80 million votes. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm not going to say anything else. Just hard to believe. Hard to believe. It's just hard to believe. Look, there may not be any proof, But it's kind of like me saying to you, like, listen, if I said to you, look, I picked up a Mack truck. It's like there's no proof of it, but I said, take my word. I literally picked up a Mack truck like friggin' Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk. I picked it up with one hand. Would you believe it? Would you believe? I don't think so, right? So I don't know. Listen, we could go back and forth with this 100 million times, and I don't want to do it. I just want to play music. It's like Elton John said, you know, he goes, don't shoot me, I'm the piano player. Look, vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm not here to give financial advice. I'm not here to give political advice, but you can't tell me how to feel. Just like I can't tell you how to feel, you can't tell me how to feel, okay? We got to be happy. Let's all be happy. Don't worry about the thing. I love writing Caribbean music. I wish I was in Jamaica right now, man. Original song I wrote here is called Look What Your Love Can Do, Man. Let's all be happy. You and me have been together so long, opposites attract. We have our good days and we have our bad days, but nothing will subtract the way I feel for you, even though we've been through a lot of ups and downs. I know it's not easy to always try and please me. I'm glad you're still around. Baby, look what your love can do. Got me going crazy with the things I do. Baby, look what your love can do, yeah. Got me going crazy with the things I do. Big Italian guy singing reggae, man. 2024, Trump, baby. Trump forever. Trump will make our borders strong and safe. Don't you? Isn't that important to everyone? Don't you want to have a strong, safe border? You want people coming into our country who could be from mental institutions? Not me. Okay? I'm sorry. I think we should all unanimously, I can never say that word, unanimously agree on that. Let's do Trump, Keep Our Border Secure, original song by Richie LaVoy. Not too shabby. Thank you, Mark. Trying to be peaceful is not trying to be peaceful. That's true. You know, Apefather is my YouTube name. My real name is Richie LaVoy. I'll show you. My first name is Richie, Richie. My last name, LaVoy, LEV as in Victor, OI. If you get a chance, you know, of course, I want you to subscribe and like this channel, Apefather. But if you get a chance, do a YouTube search. Mark did it. He's a great guy. For Richie, Richie, LaVoy, LEVOI, and then type in the Brooklyn song viral video. So that's my second YouTube channel. Richie LaVoy, the Brooklyn song viral video. This is on YouTube. So you do a YouTube search First name Richie, searching on YouTube, Richie. Last name Lavoy, Lev, V as in Victor, OI. Then type in the Brooklyn Song viral video. Richie Lavoy, the Brooklyn Song viral video on YouTube. And if you guys could like and subscribe to that channel, also comment on the Brooklyn Song. I'm trying to make that famous here. I love the 1960s act Brooklyn Bridge. Forget about it, of course. My mom loves that. Jay Black, forget about it. Let's do the Brooklyn Song here, forget about it. By Richie Lavoy, I give you a little piece. Grew up on the Coney Island side, hot dogs and Nathan's, and the Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street, got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge, picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. You know, the next part I talk about all the best restaurants, the best pizzerias of Brooklyn. To hear the whole song, just do a search on YouTube. Richie Lavoy, first name Richie. Richie, last name Lavoy. Thank you, Selena Girl 69. Richie is my first name. Richie. Lavoy, Levoi, the Brooklyn Song viral video. Thank you, Mark Bishop. It's a great song. Forget about it. Thank you. Thank you, Waco Raven. Please like and subscribe. Trump's going to be the 47th president of the United States of America. Oh, it's the greatest movie in the world. Alpha Justice. Yo, anybody seen Richie, huh? Anybody know why Richie do Bobby Lupo? I was there when they were filming Alpha Justice when I was a kid. Right on 18th Avenue and 86th Street. Right by Pizzeria Den, right by the train. I was there. I was watching Steven Seagal, who now lives in Russia with Vladimir Putin. I don't know what happened to Steven Seagal, man. He's blaming the West on the war between Russia and Ukraine. The guy went crazy, Steven Seagal. What are you going to do? But as a kid, I loved the guy. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Here's another one I wrote. It's called Brooklyn Funk. It's an original jazz song. Oh! I try to mix up, I write all different styles of music. Jazz, blues, rock and roll, popular music. When I was a young kid, I had my first heartbreak. Forget about it. I thought I was gonna get married to this girl. She wound up leaving me for a financial planner. Isn't it funny? Because I always say I'm not a financial planner. Well, she broke up with me and left me for someone 20 years older than her. This girl named Jackie. And I wrote two heartbreak songs. I always do Is This Goodbye. I never get a chance to do this other one I wrote. It's called In My Dreams. I kind of like it. It's a cool, like an 80s vibe rock song. It's an original song, Heartbreak. We all had a broken heart once in our lives, right? It's what's called In My Dreams. Where are you tonight when I'm thinking about yesterday? Where are you when love will come back into my life someday? Memories don't end, keep flashing back again. I don't know the answers why you're still in my dreams. I see your face only in my dreams. See your smile only in my dreams. Time I spend alone makes me wonder as I realize I'm out here on my own. Have to keep moving, can't compromise the good inside of me. You don't appreciate me. In time I will find my soulmate, which I did, my wife Jennifer. I have to leave it to fate, and I see your face only in my dreams. See your smile only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. Heartbreak. Forget about it. I'm really good at singing. Nah, I'm not really a good singer, but thank you. I'm a piano player. Forget about it. I'm a piano player. As Apefather was a little kid, my dream, I wanted to be a baseball player. Forget about it. I was batting cleanup in Our Lady of Grace. But then my dream turned to be a piano player and musician. Forget about it here. Mickey Mantle, the one and only. Thank you, Mark. God bless you. Yeah, I write all styles of music. You know, I grew up loving Jerry Lee Lewis. I love Jerry Lee Lewis. All my life, I wanted to play the piano. Let's do the Trump Boogie Woogie. That's the Trump Boogie Woogie. Make America great again. Yeah, Layla, you're talking about, I do it all the time. Are you talking about what they played at Goodfellas? You're talking about this? It's probably I can't do it because you know what's gonna happen? YouTube is gonna call this, please forgive me. YouTube is gonna call this, they do it every time. Every time I play Layla, the coda, they say it's ineligible for monetization. I have to stop doing it. Please forgive me. But if you go on my channel and you search for Goodfellas, Apefather Goodfellas, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. I cover it. Hair ass. That's funny, right? That's funny. You know, I never ever thought about that before, Mark. That's hysterical. Harris, hair ass. Forget about it. Oh. This is what's called Trump. Make America Great Again. I love that one, right? Isn't that a nice, peaceful, calm, like piano piece? Trump, make America great again. Prime me like music, make me happy. God bless you, Prime 777. So when we finish it up soon, say Father wants to get a little food in my belly. What do I want to do? I don't know. So many songs I wrote. I'll do Everybody's Got Problems, but remember, you got to be like Rocky Balboa. You got to be like Mike Tyson. It's not how hard you hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Remember, every problem has a solution. It's got like a Michael Jackson vibe to this one. Richie Lavoie, original song, Everybody's Got Problems. Oh! I love Root Beer Reg. I actually covered that one if you search for Apefather. I can't play any copyrighted music on the live streams. But if you search for Apefather, I did cover that one. I cover Angry Young Man, Prelude to Angry Young Man. Forget about it, man. Anyway, Everybody's Got Problems. When your love bends before your eyes, everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. You can't hide. Life could beat you up a bed. It's easy to just give up. Don't get knocked down. You gotta get mad. Fight back and be the one standing up. When your love bends before your eyes. Everybody's got problems. Losing your job, kissing it goodbye. Everybody's got problems you can't hide. Forget about it, Mano, and I'll be back soon. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless America. God bless President Trump. November 5th, baby, the big day. I will be back. I will be back. Thank you, Mark. God bless you. You're the best, brother. V for victory. Everything I said in this live stream is not financial advice, not a financial planner. But I am the greatest entertainer who's ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. God bless you, Salida Girl 69. You had a girlfriend that played a lot like you. That's awesome. Yeah, she played the rest homes. I do that too from time to time. I play everywhere. I did it all, baby. Boom, shakalaka, boom. V for victory, not financial advice, not a financial planner, not a politician, not yet, not political advice. Let's go, Trump. Let's go, DJT. Wow! God bless you. I will be back. Arrivederci. Buonasera.